I've been keeping a very big secret from absolutely everybody, and it's not what you think. Now, recently, PIP assessors have said that my Prove It course is so good that they have concerns over people misusing it. The irony in that statement was that apparently that came from a PIP policy or DWP policy assessor. I think their time would be better served training their employees to follow the policies that they're employed to actually maintain. Because that's why I won my court case against the Department of Work and Pensions, because none of their employees follow the policies. Now, when I was creating Prove It. Now, despite what some people will say, Prove It is all about tracking, proving and claiming your rights as a disabled person. That isn't actually about benefits. It's about claiming your rights to speak, your rights to take legal action against an employer or an entity if they do not follow their own policies. Interesting that DWP, after losing the case against me for unlawful harassment and failure to make reasonable adjustments in the workplace for a disabled employee, want to come up with a completely different narrative. One very different from what the court decided. And I might add, have awarded me costs on. Now, as we know, I sued the Department of Work and Pensions single-handed. I was my own barrister, my own solicitor for 3 different cases. But I had a little bit of a hand, and I'm going to share that with you. And the Sun reporter, you might want to take note of this, Ben. Lots of my golden knowledge on Prove It came from my own life experience of self-representing against the Department of Work and Pensions. It also comes about because I am disabled myself, but it also comes about because of this. For some time, I have been studying as a solicitor. That's right. These are just some of my law books for the official solicitor's exam. Everything from human rights to criminal litigation, TOR, that's a biggie, and this, which comes in very, very importantly, in my capacity as a director of my own online educational and tech company. Another point that the Sun just did not want to put in their article, and that's because it makes a disabled person far more credible and competent than they want the whole world to believe. Because apparently, if you're disabled in the UK, you've got to be thick, and you're obviously a scrounger, a benefit scrounger. I don't take any benefits. I run my own company. My company is available for all to see on Companies House, including DWP and, of course, the Sun. Now, DWP would know this because in my litigation against them, I had to provide my pay slips from my company. It was a big concern for them. They didn't like that. But oh dear. If you are someone who does not want to be marginalised, or should I just say harassed by mainstream media, and you want to create your own business and your own income, then come along. Come and join the 365 plan. That's what I created. You can find more details on my business account over here, and of course on LinkedIn, and of course on my main website. All of those things, by the way, the Sun and DWP knew about, but they didn't know that I'm soon to be a solicitor. Oh, wow, that's going to be very helpful, isn't it? Anyway, have a wonderful bank holiday. And let's keep fighting, disabled people. Let's keep fighting for what is right.